Every rock beneath our feet, every mountain and ocean basin, originates from an empty cloud of gas and dust 4.5 billion years ago. In the vacuum of the early solar system, gravity acted as the primary architect. It pulled a chaotic field of swirling dust and small asteroids together, compacting them into a single, rapidly spinning sphere. This assembly was remarkably fast. Runaway accretion built the bulk of the proto-Earth in as little as 3 million years. The kinetic energy from these constant impacts left the young planet as a violently hot, entirely molten fireball of liquid rock. Within the first 10 million years, extreme heat triggered a massive chemical separation. Heavy metals like iron and nickel sank inward to form a solid core. As they sank, lighter silicate rocks were displaced, floating outward to cool and create a thin crust. This intense period of melting and separation permanently sorted the planet's interior, establishing the dense core, thick mantle, and rocky outer crust that structure our world today. Finding physical evidence of this early period is difficult. Plate tectonics and volcanic activity constantly melt, erode, and recycle the planet's oldest rocks. Because the original crust is gone, pinpointing the planet's exact age requires looking at material that escaped this cycle of destruction. This dark, pitted meteorite fragment was forged alongside our solar system. It preserves the original, pristine chemical state of the early Earth. Nearly indestructible minerals provide a second internal record. This specimen contains large, reddish-brown zircon crystals, microscopic time capsules that survived the planet's molten infancy. By measuring the radioactive decay of elements within these meteorites and ancient earthly crystals, researchers derived the planet's birth date with an uncertainty of only 1%. After the crust stabilized, a rogue Mars-sized planetoid named Theia struck Earth with a glancing blow, blasting a massive plume of glowing debris into orbit. The sheer force of the impact vaporized billions of tons of rock, ejecting a wide ring of molten debris and gas that circled the planet. Held by Earth's gravity, this circulating material began to coalesce. Over time, the fragments clumped together to form our moon. Chemical signatures in lunar samples link the two bodies. This light-colored rock collected by astronauts reveals oxygen and titanium isotope ratios that are nearly identical to the chemical signature of Earth's crust. The formation of the moon provided immediate mechanical benefits. Its gravitational pull acted as a brake, gradually slowing Earth's rotation from a frantic 6-hour day to the 24 hours we experience now. The collision also permanently tilted Earth on its axis, locking in the specific orbital angles that dictate our shifting seasons. A catastrophic impact destroyed the planet's original surface. The environment remained entirely hostile to life. The primary threat was the air itself. The atmosphere contained absolutely no breathable, free oxygen. Instead, the sky was fed by the ground. Continuous, violent volcanic eruptions outgassed massive plumes of vapor and chemicals across the entire globe. This produced a dense atmosphere choked with methane, ammonia, and carbon dioxide. Combined with water vapor, the chemical mix wrapped the planet in a thick, dark orange haze. Before biology could emerge, Earth existed in a purely chemical state, insulated by a suffocating blanket of heavy greenhouse gases that kept the early oceans from freezing under a faint young sun. As the heavy bombardment of asteroids and planetary fragments finally slowed, the constant impact ceased, allowing the planet's outer surface to significantly cool. This drop in temperature triggered a massive phase change in the atmosphere. The heavy water vapor that accumulated from millions of years of volcanic outgassing began to condense. The result was a continuous planetary deluge. Heavy rain fell for thousands of years, pooling into the vast rocky basins of the cooling crust. A secondary source of water arrived from the outer solar system. Thousands of ice-rich comets and large asteroids bombarded the planet, delivering deep frozen water that rapidly melted upon impact. Together, the condensing atmospheric vapor and the melting comets permanently flooded the lowlands, transforming a once molten sphere of magma into a global water world. This sequence of gravitational accretion, followed by massive collisions and global cooling, resulted in a stabilized, watery planet, setting the stage for the first chemical sparks of life.